Alright, let's look at a present value problem for time value of money. I put together a little sample question. Suppose you need $400 to buy textbooks next year. You can earn 7% on your money. How much do you have to set aside today to ensure you have the money next year? Well, this is the key indicator. It's asking us what we need today to ensure that we'll have the money next year. That would be a present value problem. In this case, we do not know present value. That's what we're solving for. I'm going to leave it blank. But all my other typical variables that we use for time value of money problems are listed out here, which is N, your number of periods, I, the interest rate, P, the payment, PMT, which is your payment amount, any reoccurring amounts that you're going to make on a monthly, annual, or annual basis. Future value would go here, and then your answer. I always start out with the same basic layout, and you can set that up yourself as well. So let's go ahead and solve this problem. We said present value is what we need to know. We don't know. Number of periods and next year. So that's only 1 year. Not a lot of time to save up. The interest rate, 7%. Fair amount to earn these days. Payment, PMT. Are we going to be making any monthly payments into, say, a savings account? And the way the problem's set up right now, no, we're not. So we'll make that a 0. I can show you how to solve for that payment amount in a minute here. And then future value. Well, the future value is going to be the $400 that we need. Okay. So then wherever you want your answer to go ahead and put your cursor there. And then we'll come up to formulas. Click on that. Go to financial. We're going to scroll down to PV, which is present value. We'll get this nice dialog box. Now there's a couple of ways you can enter the information here. You can enter the rate by clicking and doing the cell reference. So C8 now becomes the reference for the rate. So any changes I make over here will automatically update in the formula in my answer. That's the way I prefer to do it. Or you can go ahead and hard enter it. So say number of periods, we could enter 1. Payment amount we said was going to be 0. Future value 400. Gives us right here, this is how much money we need today to invest at 7% in order to have $400. We would have to invest $373.83. Real quickly, I mentioned to you we could go ahead and duplicate this question and ask, say we didn't have any money today and we would want to know what the actual amount we would have to save up every month would be to make sure we had that money. So in this case, the present value is 0 because we're penniless, which is quite often true of college students. N would still be 1. Oh, we'll make it 12. We'll make 12 payments. Interest rate, we could still get 7%. So let's go ahead and enter the 7%, but we would get that monthly because we would be depositing that into the account every month. So we'll divide that by 12. The payment in this case would be the unknown. Future value of $400. So let's come down here and see if we can figure out that payment amount. Financial, come to PMT, scooch that over. The rate, we let it do the calculating. Number of periods would be now 12, present value 0, future value $400. Look at that, it looks like we would have to deposit $32.28 a month in order to get our $400 by the end of the year. Hope that's helpful. Thank you.